Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I got some important updates on the Parole in Place program, also known as Keeping Families Together. This program was designed to help certain spouses and stepchildren of U.S. citizens who are living in the U.S. without lawful status. But before we get into it, let's make one thing clear. This is not an amnesty, and it is not for everyone who is married to a U.S. citizen and is in the U.S. without proper paperwork. Here's a bit of background. On June 18, 2024, President Biden announced that parole would be available for those in the U.S. without lawful status who are married to U.S. citizens, among other requirements. Of course, this news brought hope to thousands of families who have been waiting for their legal status to be actually processed. But again, there is a broken immigration system and they are not able to do so. But when the actual regulations came out on August 19, 2024, it turned out that it is not as broad as many hope. So let's talk about the key requirement you need to understand before you can even think about applying for Parole in Place program. First, what exactly is parole in this PIP context? Parole allows certain non-citizens to stay in the U.S. on a temporary basis for urgent humanitarian reasons or significant public benefit. Now here's the catch. To qualify for parole in place, you have to be what's called an applicant for admission. What does that mean? Simply put, if you enter the U.S. without a visa, you are considered an applicant for admission because you haven't been admitted into the country. That makes you, of course, eligible under the rules to apply for parole in place. However, if you enter the U.S. with a visa, even if you overstayed, you were officially inspected and admitted. Unfortunately, that means you are not an applicant for admission and are not eligible for this parole in place. So what's the bottom line? Let me summarize again. If you came into the U.S. without a visa, you might be eligible for parole in place. But if you entered with a visa, even if you overstayed, you're not eligible for this program. Instead, probably you may have other options like applying for adjustment of status if you're married to a U.S. citizen and entered with a visa. If you think you are eligible for the Parole in Place program, please don't wait. A lawsuit has already been filed by 15 states challenging this program. And while this program is still in effect, it could change anytime. So the sooner you apply, the better chance you have of being grandfathered in if things change. Feel free to reach out to our office if you need help navigating this process. We are here to make sure you and your family can take advantage of this opportunity if you qualify. You can contact our office by calling or texting us at 415-397-0808 or by visiting our website at tancinco.com. We are also on Facebook at tancinco.com. Thank you for watching. This is Attorney Lou for our Tancinco Law updates. Until next time, have a great day.